I'm just curious, what does the world look like if we have babies at 60 and we live till 120?
I wrote about this at the beginning of the book, but I was never going to have kids. I looked at my own parents as not being particularly well prepared for having kids. I was an autodidact who largely raised myself. So I never planned to have kids. I got a vasectomy when I was as soon as I could and spent 24 years happily not worrying about reproduction. Never expected to have kids. I expected to be cloned. But cloning technology is still not here. It's taken a long time. But anyway, I was at a TED conference and I met my now wife, and there was just something about her. She picked a biological lock. And I said, I don't care if we get married. I just want to have babies with you. And so I said, I got to go for some surgery and I got to eat a lot of words. And I did. So I had my vasectomy reversed. I have two kids now. One just turned 11 yesterday. The other one's 8. And I just say it's the best work I've ever done, or not done, really, because I was never planning on doing it. And it's so much fun. That being said, if I could go back and talk to my 18-year-old self, it would be have as many kids as you can afford. They are just so much fun. And I would shift all of the way I thought about money and resource allocation, et cetera, to produce as many as I could. And so right now we're all like the doomsayers are saying, oh man, the human populations are going to crash. It's the end of the human empire. I just think, nah, you're just not thinking creatively. Life is becoming programmable. And if anything, we're going to see a Cambrian explosion of new creatures of all shapes and sizes, new plants, and probably humans as well, because now we're not locked into the same program that's been slowly evolving for eons. And now we can start to say, like, I would like to have a tail. I'd like to live in an ocean. I don't think you can ethically say that you're going to go do that for your children, but I think you can for your clone.
This is mind expanding stuff.
The beautiful part about having multiple life cycles is you stand on the foundation of all the previous ones. Now it becomes a personal evolutionary project. I just think it's fascinating.
It really is. Wow. Thanks.
Thanks so much.